Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Persona 5. Last time, I left you guys on a cliffhanger, and I'm sorry, but I'm not really sorry that I left you on that cliffhanger. Well, today's finally the day of expulsion. We'll finally see the results of our hard work this month. What will we find out? Be good, will it be bad? Let's find out. Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us the day off, too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with the calling card? The one sent in to Kamoshida. Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that, man? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank, bro. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
That is very peculiar.
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
Wow. You are a bitch based off how you said that. Like, just so nonchalantly, like, we're here to talk about suicide?
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out.
Is that the same the voice actor as Kawakami?
We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life
And? Oh, so it was about
Mr.
suicide.
Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn.
He's found Jesus!
I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
Seppuku. Also, like, I'm assuming the reason he says that, culturally speaking, is in the idea of seppuku, which is, you kill yourself to maintain the honor of more your family rather than yourself, but also atone for the things that's my understanding of it. I'm not entirely sure. However, especially here in the West, killing yourself, well, in a situation like this, like coming from, I'm gonna say an outsider's perspective, let's just say a serial killer, for example. A serial killer who has no remorse whatsoever for killing gets sentenced to prison and kills himself. That, in that case, would be for sure an easy way out, in the sense that he does not atone for his actions. He does not take his punishment, which, granted, of course, if he's a serial killer, he's probably getting the death penalty anyway. So, it's kind of redundant. but still. Oh no, it's just... Anyway.
What? Did he just say that?
History lesson with, the seppuku, I guess.
Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes.
Fucking Humpty Dumpty's animation.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die.
I think this kind of nails what I want to say better than I can actually say it.
You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The
Is
police?
he for real? He's gonna
Wow.
get arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
I'm just saying this as like faculty, like just thinking about this, like you're a faculty. And let's just say you're one of the teachers or any of the faculty who don't really know if the rumors about Kamoshida are true. You're just sitting by the wall, just expecting a nice, calm, relaxing assembly about suicide, and I don't know what they were gonna say. They're probably gonna be assuming bullying. I don't know. I have no idea what they would say about being suicide in this case. Other than going over reasons, or actually, because schools don't, from really most people's experience, don't handle a lot of those situations very well. They're more likely to find reasons to say don't do it rather than actually provide helpful ways to talk things out, I guess, with professionals. But yeah, you're a teacher expecting whatever the assembly is about suicide and how not to do it and help, and then all of a sudden the PE teacher, who's been gone for about 2 weeks, busts in and is like, yeah, I'm an abusive piece of shit who's also tried to put myself on female students, and I need to be arrested, or I need to kill myself, but that's the easy way out. I need to be arrested. Imagine just being one of the teachers like, what the fuck?
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Yep.
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
That is most definitely the voice actor for
I wonder
Kawakami.
what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to
This
happen to the
makes
volleyball
no
team?
sense.
Marassi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
I just hear Kawakami, like the voice actor for Kawakami has like 3 different voices in the background. It kind of makes me feel a little bit better about my shitty voices.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so.
You mean the police stuff? Well, that's true.
Yes.
Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides,
That's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah,
If I'm right, she's still in a coma. So now Anne should be unlocking soon.
Totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff?
That's what it seems.
That works for me.
do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
Like, I don't know Japanese culture to a degree with, like, labeling and stuff. Well, like, okay, for one, well, they would label her a victim in the West, at least. In the West, should be labeled a victim, which could go two ways. One being somewhat helpful to decently helpful. One just being the exact opposite of helpful. I don't know about Japanese, but, like, exactly, the only label I would say was victim here in the West, so I don't know. I'm kind of curious.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit.
That makes her seem a lot less kind.
Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
I mean, yeah.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
I mean, that's...
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
Hey, I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Just my ass.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
Kind.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
I want ramen. We should save the money. Realistically, yes, we should save the money, but I don't think that matters.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll
That makes
help
sense.
energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
I miss days like this.
The 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
That sounds super shady. But I mean, it is kind of super shady.
Ah, you're back.
That I am. Is that gold medal real? When did it get put inside the palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
Oh, this one's a fake. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Wanna forget about my debt? Oh, it's on auto. That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. That's the equivalent of $5. Which I mean, Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up! Back in middle school, we went to the field trip, on a field trip to the aquarium, but Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. I was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after we've been through. Thanks. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
For him. Oh no. Starting tomorrow, we'll have a lot of time off, huh? You must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
Forget that. Dude, that's some awesome shipping. I just want to say that. Beef patty.
Oh!
Must be what you ordered off the TV.
Focus.
I can study. I can do kindness stuff. I hope I can go back down there.
Oh!
Ooh, romance is charming. What about this first?
Nice!
Okay, Kindness, charm.
Oh!
I mean, what I do now, I won't have to worry about later. Because I'm pretty much set up right now.
You think I go out with her? What do I look like?
What? You liar! You told me you loved me just last night.
It's a show about young adults set in the ritzy upscale neighborhood of Bubbly Hills. Whoa, is this what high schoolers are like overseas? Don't get any ideas. Don't get any ideas, alright? Oh, why did I read that so wrong?
Hey!
I really felt their desperate need to be loved by someone. Maybe you learned something about charm. Wait,
Well then.
doesn't desperation kind of go against charm? Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed. Oh, of course. You always say that.
Okay.
Pawn shop medal of the day. Hey, can you hear me, right? You don't have any plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
I love it when they read, because that means I'll have to
And now
do
to our
shitty
next
voices.
topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
Is it?
My
Yes.
friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
I know that voice actor. Trying to place point
He
it.
would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
It also might be the same actor as Ryuji.
This is your school, isn't it?
No, yeah. Don't really care. Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
The chief really worked as hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school was going to be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up right. Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes.
All right. No need to sell the. All right. We need to sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Okay.
This evening, we gotta take care of business tomorrow.
Oh.
And before we do that, let's finish that off. Because we're gonna be in Main Street anyway, or Central Street anyway.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
Yeah, same thing. Awesome.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Definitely. When I get back.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Yeah, I don't think there was, like, any option that would actually change
Am I
that.
interrupting something?
No.
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found.
Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Could they? Who's
Leaving
to
that
say?
aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
You could say
A
that.
teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash.
Hell yeah.
You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yes, and so do you. Central Street. Let's return the movie first. Haha, you can't let me do stuff. How? Let's turn that open. How dare you? That doesn't look suspicious. I'm sure it's nothing. Huh? You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. Huh? A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a second. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound? Sound for it though. Works for me. 30,000 it is then. I'm rich, bitches! It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you the next time you come back here. How is it thanks, then? Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Manahisha UI. Yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Well, you guys are gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Huh. Can you two hurry it up? I got business to run here. Ah. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in that bag? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. I'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here. I should leave. I won't let you get away with that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I should actually be going. All this is starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not even the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time, try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Yes.
Well?
Fucking... Didn't you say curiosity killed the cat?
Come on,
I'm pretty
let's
sure
open it
you
up.
did.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We
Did
should
you now?
totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway,
That's true.
he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try
Yep.
striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
And that's what I need Guts 3 for. On the bright side, though, it's going to be a lot easier to get Guts 3. And, on top of that, I've already got Guts 2. Anne's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
It's possible.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I'll tell you later. It'll all be okay. I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
No, that's the thing I really like about this game is that, like...
A restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I'm hoping barbecue. Dude, barbecue would be fucking bomb.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Not really a steak guy, but I could smash a steak right now. I don't know why. I feel like I could just eat one right now. No, I didn't return the DVD.
Nice.
But I do have books. I have books to read. That's very... It's also Wednesday.
Hey! Hey!
It's Wednesday, my dudes! Well, I have the time, so... It's a quick read.
Close up.
Plus, I'll get to know something. Yojin Jaya, as you've never seen it before. I wonder if it mentions the block. So you finished reading Yoncha Walker 4. It didn't mention LeBlanc at all. They did write about the batting cages by the grocery store at the bathhouse in the alleyway, though. With that much variety, maybe living in Yonjin isn't quite as bad as it seems, huh? Yonjin. Is it Yonjin or Yonjin? We should go and see what those places are about sometimes. Yes, okay, awesome. So I learned nothing. That's great. I wasted my time with that. That sucks. But I'm making good progress.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Interesting.
That's troublesome.
It makes sense.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
But there's absolutely no evidence we did anything.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
Phantom Thieves fan site.
Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We're good on time. We're good on time? Oh, you planning on eating?
Huh? Oh, crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
Like,
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
on one hand,
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys, too. Don't worry.
I'm definitely a slow eater, but it does not take me an hour to eat. Man, I can imagine taking an hour to eat.
God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Protein, bro.
Where should I start? And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Of course.
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
That is fair.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there,
Beans,
too.
beans.
So we
They're
got
magical
a variety
fruit.
of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
I kind of agree with him.
Go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
I just want to zoom in on his face as he's talking. Not his avatar, like his character model face, because it looks so stupid. Leave it to me.
That's reassuring.
I might try
Let's watch
that.
our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
No, they're gorging themselves on fine dining.
Expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have
God.
a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
I mean, it's not a direct price comparison, but 8,000 yen is like $80 for a buffet. For 3 people, might I add. Which means each person is about $25 to eat. Which, granted, I don't know about fancy buffets. I don't. Chinese buffets is kind of like what I know about. Oh, the rice dishes look delightful. But let's try those fish dishes first. But yeah, something I was wanting to say earlier was one reason I really like this game is because like almost everything is one of those things where it's perceived one way, but in reality is the opposite. Like, do I? Oh, get fish. That looks like fish.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
Ah, yes.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Yep, nothing says fine dining like... rice, dishes, meat, and dessert. And nothing says fine dining like a side of judgment.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
It was quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
You know they can hear you.
What's wrong?
It's been established.
I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
I mean, he's not
I
wrong.
wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
But fuck being normal, am I right? Meat dishes.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really
I see
look
that.
at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Do you ever think about the, like...
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
the nuances of a suit? In the sense of, like, what aspects of the suit would make someone look shady? Because there are situations in which a person in a suit would be... in a suit would look shady. But just because you're wearing a suit doesn't mean you look shady.
Sorry. I gotta
Or am I just crazy?
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
I mean, that's kind of how...
So, because
at least
he
we
had a
perceive the
sudden change
news
of
to
heart,
think.
he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy. I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
He's right.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Haha.
Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Speaking of ingredients, it feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
It's a buffet.
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
You did this to yourselves.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory. For all of us.
That was a breeze.
Is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Maybe.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
I was looking at his face as he says that.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that?
On one hand, like, I mean, at least he's like, if it wasn't for the fact that he was probably being condescending, if he was generally being like, well, it's nice that they're actually able to eat some high quality food. Which, I mean, like, treating yourself to some good food, like, oh my god. I went to this, like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. So it was like a $70 buffet. And I'm not joking, it was a $70 meat buffet. And you wouldn't go to this buffet, like, table and pick out the food. No, the food would come to you. And oh my god, it was delicious. But holy cow, was it expensive. But there was so much, like, they're just like, it'd be like lambed and hammed and a nice sirloin, maybe some chicken, and they would just bring you the food as it comes around, and it's so good. Oh my god, it was so good. I wouldn't mind going again, but once again, that was expensive. Like, for one person, like, without a drink, and after taxes and tip and gratuity, it was over $80. For one person, without a drink, and that's, of course, including gratuity. So, it was expensive, but it was great. So, I definitely understand, like, that kind of moment. Well, I mean, in the moment of, like, being able to eat something that you're not usually used to eating, in a sense, something, like, quite expensive. But yeah, that reminds me. So, I recently watched a video where a guy pre-seared, basically baked a steak before you cook it on the grill, but he marinated it, or baked it, in one steak in mustard, one steak in ketchup, and one steak in mayonnaise. Which kind of, like, gets the steak to absorb the flavor of those three things. The video made it look like they really enjoyed it. I don't know. Butter is almost like just, I mean, not butter, what was it? Mayonnaise is almost like baking in butter in a way, but I'm not really good at cooking, so I'm not going to make that exact connection.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
That's same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Just go to the lobby, right? Because your time's probably up, and I doubt you left anything.
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it. Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Was this the guy the man was talking about coming earlier to talk to the higher-ups? We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry? It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Fucking prick.
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yes.
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Oh! Surprise, surprise. Is that who I think it might be?
What's wrong?
I'm okay. It's a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Right.
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not. It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
Theoretically,
That
yes.
would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I think that's what he's getting
I'm
at.
thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, Anne? There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think about such a possibility, but it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Was it a problem
Indeed.
before?
That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Fine by me. I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
An organization is pushing it.
That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Okay, what shall we name ourselves?
I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
The Pink Panthers?
See. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Oof.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
If we're doing something based off commemorations, we could name ourselves the Assholes. Let's see. Where is the delete button? B! What shall we name ourselves? What shall we name ourselves? Let's see. Something clever. Something witty. Something genius. Something of high quality. Yes, that is it. Oh, confirm. I'm actually not going with that, no. I'm not going with that. Let's see. What's one that's distinguishable? What's actually let's I don't know how that goes. Oh. In that case, those are the same. What if we did I know. That leaves us with 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. Which we could do something with 6. D-I-V-I-O-N. Division. I like division. 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 Rebels. Let's see. What's because I want like a nice, cool name that will not affect literally anything at all, except for online stuff. I think I'm not really sure. Ooh. I have an idea. Let's see. I got an idea. I got a good idea. From henceforth, we shall be known as Starpunk. Starpunk. I like that. That's a very unique name. And actually we have enough for spaces. Actually, we're not gonna do spaces because that is the space. I like Starpunk. Punk Star. Starpunk, Punk Star. Starpunk. Star punk. Sounds like a new genre. Like, it's like if you
That's not bad at all.
combine like punk rock with like synthwave and you got star punk. Why, I don't know, but that's what I came up with.
A good name. For a rookie.
Silence.
We going with that?
Yep. From henceforth, we shall be known as
Name set.
Star
Who's our next
Punk.
target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all.
Phantom Thieves.
Just
Assemble.
targeting big names.
Maybe a celebrity or a CEO. Let's do celebrity. Let's attack a celebrity.
Something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would
Theoretically.
believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
That's kind of insulting, but
True.
accurate.
If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it
That's
down
accurate.
to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Ah, yes.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
You were planning on eating more? Okay. Now I really want to go back. I really want to go back to that restaurant. It was an experience.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Well, you did see they drugged me, so can you really trust anything I'm saying?
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still,
Exactly.
it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two
haven't
other
saved in a while.
accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Nope. I'm not speaking.
Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on.
I
The
shall not
questioning's
rat out
over
anyone.
anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it.
Perhaps.
The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts,
Ooh.
Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
The key ingredient is, I would say crime, but I mean, like, yeah. But no, we were in the right place at the right time. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. 8,000 per person? Okay. So that's actually kind of in line. So yeah, I have been to a restaurant in a sense of, like, that, I guess, that quality, theoretically. So, well, I kind of know what that's like now. Something I could relate to that I couldn't relate to before. That's awesome. That's why you should replay things, or rewatch, or revisit old media. Because sometimes, especially stuff when you watch long ago, sometimes you're like, you find things that you either missed, didn't catch, or you start to see some of the foreshadowings, or sometimes it's just as simple as, I couldn't relate to that before, but now I can. Which, granted, you don't have to relate to every media you watch. Anyway, the Phantom Thieves, I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's better than I expected. All about perspective. All about perspective. Anyway. I guess it's not so bad if you put it like that. But don't you just want to get it higher than it is? I bet if we go I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down targets. I need to sit up straight so I can speak right. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Thieves' Den. Oh yeah. Let me see a pic for the celebratory pic I took for today, celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves, and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. I might use that as a thumbnail. That's actually a pretty dope thumbnail. You call that cool? You can cool it with the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start of the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take this world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. I like that. Now,
hey!
Wait, I didn't want that. Why is that the first option? I want to clean. I should reflect a bit. I have no idea how far I am. Oh, this is how you figure out how close. I have no idea how far I am. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving. Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah, baby! Guts, baby! Guts! Give me your guts! I need those guts! We're gonna clean up. And with that though, I think that's a nice place to stop. So, thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Anyways, I'll catch you beautiful people next time. Peace, love, and rock and roll.